This is the Kroger on 23 Mile and Hayes, and that is the recycle center. Basically, recycle your cans here because in the state of Michigan, they charge. This is where the carts are, this is where the ads are. In Michigan, they charge you a tax. If you don't return your cans, you don't get your money back. This is all the candy and the pharmacies to the right. There is also a Citizens Bank in this location. And a cool thing about this location, they have clothes. And I'll show you where the clothes are. Usually most of the grocery stores have food and things like that. Food and pharmacy. But this one has clothes, so it's kind of almost like a Walmart or a Target. See all the kids' clothes they have? And all these clothes. They have white tees here by Hanes for men for $17. And the women's white tees are, I can't tell if they're 25% off, but they're right here. The V-neck 3-pack, I think, is $18. Let me double check. The crew neck is $18. The V-neck is also $18. See? So there's a V-neck and a crew neck, and they are by the brand called Dip, which I'm assuming is the new Kroger brand for clothes. They have the Hanes, but they have a new Dip brand that is everywhere in this Kroger. So you'll see it like in the regular clothes. They have Levi's, you know, just like we do in a regular stores, but they have Zach and Rachel is one of the brands here. And then Dip is a big one. And then they also have Angels is another big brand here. This is Angels. And they have some other brands like that we're commonly known, like Under Armour, but here's the Dip one again. And I think, I'm not certain, but it's becoming a Kroger brand. Don't quote me on it though. Here's some coats by the brand. And some puffer coats, like the jackets without the sleeves. Jeans, a whole variety of things. They have socks, they have undies, everything you need, even bras. College gear, which you would think they'd have Michigan, since we're in Michigan, but purses, hats, activewear, like workout clothes, everything. See, and there's the Under Armour. So when you look at it from this way, those are the two big brands, is the Under Armour and the Stitch and Pine, and they also have some of this more heavy duty brand, Carhartt. So yeah, so this is all the clothes. I thought I'd share that with you. And then they also have a lot of kitchen appliances and kitchenware here. More than a grocery store usually has. You know, they have all the cosmetics, but they have a whole kitchen section, and they even have, you know, just like a Walmart, all this stuff is in the store. Household items, laundry baskets. And then they even have like a vehicle section, laundry here. They even sell vacuums here. And I just want to show you, here's all the barbecue and trash cans and things like that. I want to show you the kitchen area. It used to be right here. Oh, here it is. It's called Kitchen Place, which I thought is kind of cute. And it's about 3 or 4, maybe even 5 aisles long. And they have a whole variety of pots and pans, baking tools and gadgets, and everything you could possibly think of they have here. Cutting boards. And then they have these like little appliances, pots and blenders and waffle makers. Excuse me. Coffee machines over here. More appliances here. Toasters. Oh, a lot of mugs. Coffee makers. And a lot of these thermoses. They have a lot of thermoses for the outgoing traveler. Microwaves, which I think, I mean, this is like getting to the more upholstery type items. So this Kroger is very big. And here are some wine glasses and stemware, plates. All the mittens and linens are on this side. Plates and mugs and saucers and bowls, serving trays. They've got it all. So, aside from this new stuff, it's pretty much just a common grocery store, just like you'd see anywhere else. Here's the dairy section. Dairy is right here. It's a pretty big store. Frozen section is right after that kitchen area. Here's all the frozen foods, pizzas, prepared meals, ice cream, all that good stuff. And then as you get into the aisles, it's all the cereals and dry foods, dressings, baking aisle, canned foods, the international aisle, more canned foods here. There are some aisles here that are empty. It says something is coming soon. We'll have to see what that surprise is. But it's just this one little aisle here, and we are in like the aisle 4, which is soups, potatoes, gravies, canned foods. Here's all the meats, the meat section. And they have a seafood and meat station. The breads are right after the canned foods. Some more bread here. And this aisle also has some empty shelves. So it looks like they are stocking up on something new. Seafood, they don't have anything here yet. So maybe this is all coming soon. The whole place is cleared out. But you can buy prepared packaged shrimps and other seafood right here. This is turkey. Oh, maybe it's in that window over there. Here we go. Here's all the fish. And shrimp prepared. And then also what they have here. And then this whole area here is bakery. The whole area is bakery, and then that's your wines. A lot of wine and alcohol, and a lot of bakery. And you can pre-order your cakes here. They do make them for special occasions. Just talk to one of the clerks at the desk. And then they usually have donuts and little like pastries in here. I'm in here in the early evening, like 5 o'clock. So they're probably either sold out or maybe they're bringing something fresh soon. This is the bread. Here is the deli section where you can order your deli meats. And they have a huge olive bar here. And cheeses right here. A very wide assortment of cheeses. And then the produce section. So now we're on the other side of the entrance over here. And this is all produce. One thing I think is different about this grocery store, I've never seen refrigerators like this for produce. Usually it's just open window, like this. This one actually has windows and it closes. So all this is windows, which I thought was kind of different. It usually looks like this one. I've never seen it like that. Or like this. See how this one is? So that's different for me. And then this is all the produce that is not in the windows or under the misters. Here's some potatoes, some citrus and apples, berries and grapes. So, this is everything in produce. And we're going to go over to the flower department. Here is the flower station where you can order any bouquet you would like for any special occasion. They also have balloons here that you could purchase. And a variety of vases to choose from. Here are the balloons. And all of the flowers that you can select from are right here. A lot of flowers. There's some more flowers. This is a sleeve for a bouquet. So if you're not interested in getting it in a vase, you would basically just pick up, let's say you like this bouquet, you pick it up. Since the bottom is cut off and wet, you'd get one of these sleeves, put it in here, and then take it to the checkout counter, and they will check you out. It says here, Boss's Day is October 15th, and Halloween is October 31st. And here's the Starbucks. There is a Starbucks inside. We have a bunch of kids here. And then seating is back here for the Starbucks. Looks like someone's doing some cleaning. Excuse me. And there's also seating over here. And then finally, oh, they also have a microwave here. So I guess you could just maybe even pick up a frozen meal and eat there. This is where all the cooled drinks are. So if you want something already cold, and then the hummuses and the dips and fresh hot meals. You can order fresh hot meals here. And this is what's on the menu. It's like chicken, like fried chicken, family chicken meals, and sides. And this is what they have displayed out front. They have a grab and go. If you don't want to wait for the deli, the grab and go is basically deli meats already sliced and diced for you. It might not be to the thickness you like it, but they do have it. And the way the deli works, you pick up a number and you wait for them to call your number, and then you get served. What else can I tell you? I think that pretty much covers the whole store. I'll take you to the checkout counter, and I'll show you how that works. Some security cameras here. Hi! Oh, they have a water station. That's another good point. So, what you do, you pick up an empty gallon container and you put it under this machine and you fill it. And does it say what the price is? It's supposed to be a little bit less expensive than if you just get it off of the shelf, but it doesn't have a price, so I'm not really sure. But here is the big gallons of them. So if you buy one of these, right now it'll be like $5. Let's say you want to come back and fill it up. You just bring it here and you fill it up, and then you pay whatever the fee is for it. They do have carts for people who have disabilities, so that's a nice accommodation. And excuse us, some more cold beverages here. A huge aisle of just cold beverages. And when you get to the front, they have a lotto station and a coin start where you could turn in your coins and exchange them for cash. And this is the manager's station, so you can get rain checks or Western Union here. And this is where all the gift cards are. And then this is the checkout station. This is the self-serve checkout. So you basically use this if you only have a few items. Here's another area of self-serve. Or you go down and you wait in one of these aisles and someone will cash you out for you. I'm going to go through in here and show you the other vending items. You can renew your vehicle registration here at this machine. And if you'd like to buy ice, they have them here in these refrigerators. Just tell the lady at the register, she'll charge you for it, and then you can check out there. And this is a red box. For those of you who don't know what a red box is, you can rent movies here. You can also buy them. So you look through what they have available. So let's say you want to get Peter Rabbit. And you either say buy it or rent it, and then you put in your credit card information and a disc pops out here. When you're done, these are the movies that are available. You can also go to redbox.com. When you're done with your movie, it'll tell you when you have to return it by if you're renting it. And when you're done, all you do is bring it back here and pop it back in there. And I thought that was kind of cool because, you know, you don't always want to buy every movie. And then they do have some books available here too. They have a whole book section here and magazines. And the Halloween section obviously is right when you walk in. So this is pretty much what is happening at my local grocery store. It's called Kroger. In Chicago, when I used to live in Chicago, my local grocery store there was either Walmart or Jewel. But this is a lot bigger than the Jewel because it has all the additional household items and clothes and things like that. I almost would compare this, maybe not as big as a Walmart because Walmart has other things that this store doesn't, but it's almost as big as a Walmart. So this is pretty much the whole store. If you're interested in shopping here, like I said, they're located at 23 Mile Road and Hayes on the northwest side of the street. Oh, and they have candles and shower stuff. They even have, wow, they even have like towels and mats and pillows, blankets. So, like I said, if you're interested in any of these items, visit them at 23 Mile Road in Hayes. Thank you for doing this review with me, and have a nice